Hey, what's up everyone? We've got a pretty cool news update for the future of the MCU. Now, while speaking on a press junket for Avengers Infinity War, Kevin Feige revealed that Nova is a character that could definitely come to the Marvel Cinematic Universe very soon, saying that there's actually immediate potential for Nova in the future. During an interview with ComicBook.com, Kevin Feige said, quote, "Nova is, if we have a big board with a bunch of characters that have more immediate potential, Nova is on that board. Because of the connection to the Guardians universe, because there are more than one examples to pull from in the comics that are interesting." And he also went on to say that Nova was of course in the early drafts of the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously at this point we don't really know which version of Nova they would actually use, because there have been two, Richard Rider being the more famous version and Sam Alexander being the newest incarnation that probably more recent readers and people familiar with the character know, because he was also in some of the other animated shows like Ultimate Spider-Man, things like that. But he is one of the legacy characters, similar to Miles Morales and Kamala Khan. Honestly, Nova seems like a great character to introduce in the MCU, definitely in Phase 4. I'd personally like to see the Richard Rider version of the character, like maybe he got lost out in space and he comes back to find the Nova Corps has been destroyed after Thanos had kind of laid waste to it. It'd be really interesting to see him interact with the other characters, kind of figure out what's happened in the universe since his absence. But if they did do the Sam Alexander version, I think that could also work as well. Maybe have Richard Rider mentioned and make this sort of a legacy film. I think having him understand the powers of the Nova Corps and coming into his own as a hero could work quite well. But drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Would you guys like to see Nova show up in the MCU, getting his own standalone film? And for the latest updates on everything Marvel, be sure to subscribe to Hybrid Network. Thank you guys again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for news and editorials, and if you want to see our content improve and help us out, donate to us on our Patreon and you can get exclusive rewards.